Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So we've been decoding Mamwich, changing to Manwich. We got our residue, and speaking of residue, I found a little more, and this one's actually really good. I have a whole video of residue, but how about this? This screams Mandela Effect, right? Here's Mamwich up here, but down here in your article, it says Manwich. So you got Manwich here and Mamwich up here. So on top of our calorie counter for Mamwich, a product that doesn't exist. So, and there's a whole video of Mamwich recipes and stuff. So, yeah, we got our residue as evidence for the change. We got our extractions. We got our extractions to run through all the categories. Found the University of New Mexico. Converted those into numbers. Got those through all the categories. And confirm the University of New Mexico as the potential quantum network user. It connects to Manwich, and to the other effects, both in the number 24. They all 15 contain the number 24, and other numbers also connect them like a weave or like a web. The theory, of course, being that quantum computers are causing at least some of these changes, and the quantum computers are set up by people who run the gematria code, and therefore any computer or any change made by any computer that has that same setup will interweave itself. And since quantum computers operate in reality instead of on the internet, their code will be left as a small or a big change in reality. So, then we found all the information we could for Mamwich here and the University of New Mexico. And Manwich is where we're at. Well, kind of showing some of these as we go, so I don't have to do a whole video on them. But we run Manwich, our exact changes, and you see 141, 69, 237, and 75. So we brought 141, 69, 237, and 75 down here in order. And we use the 4 base ciphers here. It's important to note that there's actually 36 ciphers. We could make even more connections, but we only use the base ciphers. It's also important to note that these bottom numbers do in fact count. This is how this works. 141 reduces to 6, 69 reduces to 6. Because if you add 1 plus 4 is 5, plus 1 is 6. That's how that works. And 6 plus 9 is 15. 5 plus 1 is 6. So actually, we could be making even more connections with these bottom numbers, but in order to avoid coincidence theorists, we're only using these numbers here. 141, 411, 114, same numbers, different order. So we'll get into this next part here. We've only got 2 to go over. You got 53, 35, 305, 503, 530, and 350. Same numbers, different order. You got Manwich. From Manwich is 35. You got Hunt's Mamwich. This was Manwich. I think I might have said Mamwich. Hunt's Mamwich from Manwich is 53, a mirror of 35. Same number, different order. Hunt's is in Hunt's Manwich, excuse. I still ain't used to that one. Hunt's, though, is 53 in Chicago from Manwich. That's where ConAgra Foods is located. And also it's Stovetop. If I'm not mistaken, it's Kraft Heinz is located there, or else Stouffer's, one of the two. We'll look into that. But that's 35 as well. Rug, carpet, the direct changes from the Big Lebowski. They used to say, you think the rug pissers did this, and now it's you think the carpet pissers did this. From the Big Lebowski is 53. Hayward, as in MAWI DNA Technologies, located in Hayward, California. Hayward is 35. Hemi, one set of direct extractions from Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, is 35. Song from our control group, and that's there twice again for some reason, but Song from our control group is 53. Thorson, as in Willa Thorson. Willa Thorson, REO, to Willa REO, excuse me, Willa Thorson from the University of Miami is 35. To Will, you could put an equal sign in here. Direct changes from Metallica Fade to Black is 35. Thorson was from Metallica Fade to Black as well. Quantum Effect is 53. That's from our control group. That's what these really are, although they're coined Mandela Effects. Montauk Chair, from our control group, the device they allegedly used to look into other realities, is 53. Rug, one of the changes from the Big Lebowski, is 35. UGCAPET, your direct extractions from the Big Lebowski, is 35. There was also a car alarm that's missing in the Big Lebowski, but that doesn't pertain to this. China, as in Nanyang Technological University, located in Singapore, China, from Guns N' Roses' Better off the album Chinese Democracy, is 35. Religion, as in Losing My Religion, from REM Losing My Religion, is 53. Soft and Dry, DRY, what it used to be, from Soft and Dry, is 35. Fade to Black, as in Metallica Fade to Black, is 35. Aren't Not, you could put an equal sign in here. Your direct changes from Metallica Fade to Black is 35. Jet, as in Joan Jett, and from Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 53. India, as in Tertiary Care Hospital, located in Odisha, India, studying the fever of unknown origin, is 35. We'll skip Song because it was already in there. Stairway, as in Stairway to Heaven, from Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, is 35. Perry, as in Perry Stone Ministries, give the money to your stone. Let us to Perry Stone Ministries donation site. From Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven is 53. Ministries, as in Perry Stone Ministries, from Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven is 53. Ones, one of your direct changes from Spin Doctors 2 Princes, is 53. YSI, as in I believe it was Yellow Springs Instruments, which we found in Spin Doctors 2 Princes, is 53. And Spin Doctors from Spin Doctors 2 Princes is 53. So in 35, 53, 305, 503, 530, and 350, same numbers, different order, you have Manwich, you have a Hunt's Manwich, connected to the Big Lebowski, connected to Sherwin-Williams, connected to Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, connected to Song, connected to Metallica Fade to Black, connected to Quantum Effect, connected to Montauk Chair, connected to Guns N' Roses Better, connected to REM Losing My Religion, connected to Soft and Dry, connected to Metallica Fade to Black, but we already covered that, connected to Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, connected to Stovetop, which technically was up here in Chicago as well, I guess, connected to Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, connected to Spin Doctors 2 Princes. So quite a few connections going on there. And now 39, 93, 309, 903, 390, and 930. Same numbers, different order. You got Sean, as in Sean Connolly, the head of ConAgra Brands, formerly ConAgra Foods Incorporated, is 39. Gold Stone, you could put an equal sign in here. Direct changes from Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven is 39. Dr. Errol Vesnedaroglu, I never get any better at pronouncing that. From the Who Pinball Wizard, the head of Global Neurosciences Institute, is 93. AREO, your direct extractions from Metallica, one set of extractions from Metallica Fade to Black is 39. Dry with a Y to dry with an I, you can put an equal sign in here. Your direct changes from soft and dry is 39. James E. Ryan, the head of the Village Company, I believe, who owns Soft and Dry, from Soft and Dry, is 39. Hayward, CA, California, where Maui, M-A-W-I, DNA Technologies is located, is 39. Sherman, as in Sherman-Williams, what Sherwin-Williams used to be, is 39. Sherwin, what Sherwin-Williams changed to, is 93 and 39. Professor Subra Suresh, who is the head of Nanyang Technological University, located in Singapore, China, which we found in Guns N' Roses' Better Off the album, Chinese Democracy, is 93. Said Enough, Set It Up, you could put an equal sign in here. Your direct changes from REM Losing My Religion is 93. KNT-ULDN, your extractions from Guns N' Roses' Better, is 93 and 39. The same as Subra Suresh is 93. New York, NY, from the Who Pinball Wizard, which Global Neurosciences Institute is located in Poughkeepsie, New York. I think that's right. And from Spin Doctors to Princes, Xylem, who owns YSI, is located in Rybrook, New York, is 39. New York spelled out from the Who Pinball Wizard and Spin Doctors to Princes is 39. STC, as in South Texas College. Also, these are extractions. From Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 39. McAllen, as in South Texas College, is located in McAllen, Texas. From Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 39. Odisha, India, as in Tashiri Care Hospital, located in Odisha, India, studying the fever of unknown origin, which we'll get to in a minute, which we found in Stovetop, is 93. FUO, fever of unknown origin, also some extractions from Stovetop, is 39. Stovetop from Stovetop is 39. And Stouffer's Foods Corp., which we found in Stovetop, is 93. So in this set, 39, 93, 309, 903, 390, and 930, same numbers, different order. You've got Mamwich, connected to Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, connected to the Who Pinball Wizard, connected to Metallica Fade to Black, connected to Soft and Dry, connected to Sherwin-Williams, connected to Guns N' Roses Better, connected to REM Losing My Religion, connected to Spin Doctors 2 Princes, connected to Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, connected to Stovetop. So you got several connections there as well. And that's going to be it for this one. So I'll see if I can get the next one out in the next couple days. So that's going to be it for this one. So for now, guys, thanks for all your thumbs up, thumbs down when appropriate. Thanks for all your comments, leads, feedback, and subscriptions. And thanks for watching, guys. And for now, you guys have a great rest of your day.